you need to wipe down.
What's with the jeans?
Jeans. Jeans.
Yeah.
It's time for another episode of Your Mom Farts in Your Mouth.
That's not the episode we're doing. That's Danny's show. Danny
That
Acts.
is. Danny
Fart
Acts.
in your mouth, around your mouth, on your nose.
Everywhere, because I love you. That's why.
Because I love you.
Cheerio, darlings.
Cheerio, darling.
So I'm going to Ballsack, Sacramento.
Oh, the inner sack?
The inner sack of California this weekend. I will be there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with Big Earn, Andy Erickson. And I just found out we're going to be doing an additional Saturday show. So there are now 3 shows on Saturday. So make sure if you don't have tickets, you can get one to the new show Saturday. A couple weeks from now, I'm going to Cleveland Steamer, Hilarities in Cleveland. It's actually a really great club. So Cleveland, please come out.
Cleveland.
And I have a couple more dates on sale. Spokane,
No.
Sperm Can, Washington. Syracuse is now on sale.
What would you say for Syracuse?
I don't know.
Suck my juice?
Suck my juice. Suck my juice, New York. And then Jack Me Offville, Florida.
Joe Jacksonville.
Yeah. Jacksonville is now on sale.
Hey, that's where Turds on the Ground originated.
That sure is.
That's
Yeah.
this very sacred your mom's house ground.
Yeah. You guys might be able to request the room that it happened in.
I can tell you if you
You go
want
to the
know.
hotel.
Are you doing the Comedy Zone? No.
Yeah.
Oh, you are? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So then you can definitely request the room.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty exciting stuff.
Turds on the ground.
Turds on the ground.
If you don't know, I flushed and my shit came up and spilled out onto the bathroom floor at that hotel at the Comedy Zone. And I had to tell the front desk staff, and I left immediately after.
But you never told me there were turds on the ground.
I feel like it was inferred.
Unreal,
Implied.
man. All right. Well, what else? You got any dates, Jeans?
I do. So, guys, come out April 1st and 2nd to Flappers Comedy Club in Burbank, California. April 1 and 2. Come out and see me. And then April 7th, I'm at the Irvine Improv in Irvine, California, the 8 o'clock show. April 20th, hey, Hitler's birthday. I am at the Venturity Comedy Club.
Jesus.
I did
What
not
is going
request that date or
on?
anything. It's just natural. It just happened. It's like your mom's house dictated that. And then May 27th through 28th at the Comedy Store in La Jolla, California. And also, generally, I'm at the Comedy Store Saturdays, 8 o'clock show. Not all the time, but that is my jam. If you're in town and you're like, I want to see Christina, I'm usually at the store.
The Stowe.
The Stowe. And then this Friday, I'll be at Flappers, just doing a spot.
Flappers.
Like a 7-minute nothing.
Flappers.
Flappers. I did their 5 o'clock show on Sunday yesterday, and it was so much fun.
That's what you said, man.
Dude, 5 o'clock on a Sunday? That's how you should do it.
On a Sunday?
Talking about practice.
So true, James.
Oh, who's that?
It's ready to open this show. You ready to do this?
Oh, okay.
You ready?
I am. I'm ready. I'm waiting.
Let's get this party started,
Okay.
man.
I eat that booty here, there. I eat that booty anywhere. I eat that booty in the hood. I eat that booty 'cause it's good. Eat that booty if I got a smell. I don't give a motherfucking hell. I eat that booty here, there. I eat that booty anywhere. I eat it in the fucking train. I eat it in the fucking rain. I eat it in the fucking box. I eat it with a fucking box.
This shit is big time!
Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Yo, mom in the fucking stand!
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsky.
welcome to your mom's house.
What's up with it? We
We're gonna do your crazy lokes.
crazy looks. We're gonna get into some crazy looks here in a second. It's
Well,
crazy.
I was doing. How does he do it, babe? You did it really
What's up, homies?
good. That's totally how you.
What's up, homies?
What's up, homie?
God is good. You feel me? For real, though. Shout out to everybody all over the world doing their thing and stuff like that. And stuff like that is the best.
Yeah,
That's
you're
the
so
best
good
part.
at it right now. Your vlog. I don't know if you've seen everybody listening, seen Tommy's vlog,
Oh, yeah.
but it's up on Your Mom's House podcast.
Well, shit, I can pull it. I mean, this is all part of the show.
yeah, for sure. And you threw down the gauntlet.
Well, shit, I didn't know you were rushing into this stuff so
Well,
fast.
I got excited.
I mean, I thought we were gonna examine the booty
Let's go him.
eater
We'll
for a
go him
second.
for sure. But it got me. I'm so fired up about your challenging him. I wanted to go there.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, for people that don't know, you know, my man Lokes, you know, I sort of took his original, this video as I thought he was talking to me, kind of in a
Yeah.
way, you know?
Yeah. What's up, homies?
Yeah.
It's Crazy Lokes right here, homie.
How me?
Know what I'm saying? For reals, though.
So,
It's all about the movement. Like you have his.
yes, he's got that swag for sure.
Yeah.
So for reals though, he talks some shit, you know, he gets in there.
And for reals, though, homie.
Homie.
Shout goes out to everybody
Yeah.
doing their thing and stuff like that.
And then, bam,
Yeah. Fire.
fucking just a free
fire.
shadow boxing fire session. And then,
I wouldn't mess with Crazy Lokes. I feel like, and he's not afraid to do it in Walmart and show everybody.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, wow.
So then this other dude, me, decided, you know, to talk back to Crazy
Sure.
Lokes, you know? What's up, homie? For reals, though. God is good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody all over the world doing their thing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here
That was good.
training, no days off. You know what I mean? Not like my boy Bert, getting all fat and shit on cholesterol medication. Fuck that shit. I be like Crazy Lokes. See?
Yeah.
Putting it down. Now, it's totally, you know, I mean, I respect the shit out of Crazy Lokes.
Yeah.
For being, you know, legit, being like,
Yeah.
he's in the game.
He's
and-
in the game.
Yeah. And, you know, he's in the shout out game. He's in the rap game. He's a rapper also. I didn't know.
Oh,
that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. But he raps a lot. And then he, you know, I basically put this out there so that he could see it, and then maybe if he wanted to do that, fight for charity, because I, you know, I every day, you know, shout out to Crazy, sky punches and everything. Look, man, I just wanted to give you a challenge video. You know, why don't you and I, you know, step in the ring and shit, and you can show me some of your moves. We could sell tickets.
Yeah.
We could donate them to charity. We could do winner takes all, man. Because one of the things, I know you're there. I noticed that he does know how to throw a jab. He knows how to throw a hook.
Right.
He throws an uppercut, but then he does really unusual sky punches where like he goes right up. So I figured if I am going to step in the ring with him, I have to kind of get my sky punch game down. So at the end of this video, I train for weighted sky punches.
Is that what they're called? Sky punches?
Yeah. Punches right now, inspired by Crazy Lokes. See, so then,
Kettlebells.
but I'm not doing. I don't consider myself doing kettlebells. I think I'm just doing weighted sky punches.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Because it's kind of the same
Right.
movement.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I feel me, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you want to get a better idea of what I'm talking about, you can look at these right here. These are what I would say are like his, probably what he's best known for.
Oh, right.
You can see See? Sky Punch? See?
Yeah.
Sky Punch?
Got
Sky
it.
Punch?
Got it. Bam.
Sky Punch? Sky Punch?
Bam.
Sky Punch? Sky Punch? Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Crazy. Maybe that's why they call him Crazy Lokes.
Yeah.
That's his signature move.
Yeah.
Damn, boy, you got the moves.
He's got a lot of speed.
Dude, I don't know how you're going to fight this guy. He's got all the moves.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty real.
It is pretty real, and I gotta make sure that I'm ready for it. You know,
You're not afraid?
I wouldn't say that, but I'm ready to, see where this takes me.
Yeah.
It was brought to my attention that there are some other Crazy Loke things we should check out.
Okay.
One, of course, is his rapping prowess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is a Crazy Lokes one here.
Well, you really are in love with Crazy Lokes right now. It's really normal. What's the fascination with him so much? Why down the Crazy Lokes rabbit hole?
I don't know, man. I mean, he just is interesting to me, you know?
What about his style appeals to you the most?
Probably just that he doesn't give a fuck. I always like that about people when they're like, I don't give a fuck, man. He's really himself. Mm-hmm. And I like fighters. Here's a video he made.
Hello, Sonny. Are you done gonna quit messing with me, Sonny?
Hey.
Huh? Fuck you, Sonny! Fuck you, motherfucker! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you! You better quit! Leave me alone! Okay, Sonny? Okay, my brother is coming right now! The Lord will take care of everything, motherfucker!
Shit like that.
Right.
What?
Are you sure you want to be fighting this guy?
I don't know. That's why I'm starting to train harder.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I have the experience.
I'm not sure you want to. Oh, wait, look at the header on that.
Which one?
Crazy. Scroll up. I want to see up. Higher up. Look at that crazy face.
Yeah, he's Crazy Lokes.
I don't know, babe. I kind of don't want you fighting this guy now.
Because
I don't know if he's stable enough, you know?
you don't think he's stable?
Wow, that's scary.
Well, this is like a lot of the fighting stuff. But for a long time, it was about rapping, you know? He was really into
Yes,
rapping.
Crazy Lokes right here. Shout out to his homie
Jimmy,
right here.
out here
You know
in
what I'm saying?
Milpitas.
His name's also Jimmy too. You know what I'm saying? Straight up though. Shout goes out to all the homies. You know what I'm saying? It's all love.
Can you make it
Those though,
bigger?
Crazy Lokes got to keep pushing with this ambition, with this dream. Crazy Lokes ain't fibbing. Yes, you know what I mean. Yes, indeed. Crazy Lokes straight brings that heat. Crazy Lokes is gonna pass the mic so this homie can do it right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay. Yeah.
there's different levels.
Mm-hmm. There's so much happening with Crazy Lokes.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, there's like people that are like, I'm a writer, director, producer, act.
Right.
Like, he's that guy. He's that
He
guy
is.
that can wear so many hats.
Yeah, he does.
He's so talented.
Yeah.
You can't contain that kind of talent, homie.
Yeah, this is a freestyle, it looks like, right here.
Yeah, Crazy Lokes up in here. You know what I'm saying? Shout goes out to all my thugs pushing in this game. Crazy Lokes don't give a fuck about it.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
He gonna keep pushing like it ain't no thing. You know what I'm saying?
I think
For
he should
reals,
care.
though. Straight up though, Crazy Lokes is gonna spit no fear what I said. I straight do it from the head. I straight do it from the brain. In this game in every way, no playing what I got to say. Crazy Lokes all about getting paid, all about his dope for show. Something y'all used to know with our rap. To be it.
Yeah, it's not that good. So,
He only moves his mouth, too. Everything else is perfectly still. Have you noticed that? Like,
Yeah.
no blinking, just kind of.
well, I gotta say, I was getting really into preparing for the fight.
Uh-huh.
And, I was watching a lot of his boxing videos.
Studying.
Yeah, studying the
technique.
tape. Seeing, like,
Studying the
what does
tape.
my opponent, feel like doing. Because in that video that I put out, obviously I'm challenging him.
Yeah.
Turns out, Crazy Lokes might not even be well.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well,
Wait a minute. Not well how? Like he has a cold or something?
worse. Brain not well. Oh, no. Yeah.
What a shocker. You're kidding.
Well, I mean, here's
That's weird.
here's an email we got from a listener who also
Yeah.
teaches people with special needs. He says, "Hi, Hitler mommies. And
Yeah.
I work with special needs kids. I'm on spring break, so I have some extra time on my hands, and I think I can fill in the blanks a bit on Crazy Lokes. I watched some of his YouTube videos, such as this wonderful rap classic, Cop Car."
That's the one we just saw, right?
I don't know if that's
I
the
think
one we
he
just
was
saw.
rapping next to a cop car.
No, it's a different one.
Right, Johnny like get it right. That's all the kid. That's all the kid. Right, Johnny like on the mind. That's all the kid. That's all the kid. This song's dedicated to the bad boys.
That's
They
him.
never lie. They never treat me right or nice. My life is to the police. Within there's never peace, always beef. They start.
Sure.
Okay, we get the idea. Anyways, so he says, judging from his somewhat slurred, repetitive speech and wide-set eyes, I wanted to at first say fetal alcohol syndrome, but I think that Crazy Lokes
Yeah.
more than likely is on the autism spectrum, and probably to the more severe end of it at that.
Yeah.
His occasional speech disfluency and intense non-blinking eye patterns make me think this. Seriously, he doesn't blink. Surefire sign right there. He also has some delusions of grandeur and a general detachment from reality, which are also signs he's a bit touched, as you'd say. Also, watching him spar and his movements in his rap video lead me to believe he has some form of dyspraxia? Dyspraxia? How do you say that?
I'm not
know.
a medical professional, Tom.
Another symptom of the spectrum, which can manifest itself with difficulties understanding movement patterns, punches directly upwards in this case, or things like handwriting in school, issues with motor skills, shuffling feet while sparring, poor balance, mistimed movements, general flailing about. This is just one man's opinion, which is legit to say.
Yeah.
Any way you slice it, this dude is pretty fucked up. Love the show.
Cool.
Keep those jeans way up high and tight. Bye, Hitler. P.S. I'd rather be retarded. Would you
See?
rather?
It's not so bad. Retarded people can be happy
Yeah.
and have good lives, you know?
I take that over Grandpa's dick in my mouth
Yeah.
any day, even with the funnel cake.
Even with the funnel cake.
Yeah, but your grandpa's not, his dick's not in your mouth in that scenario. He's
What
just
do I-
jacking you off.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's true. That is a little less severe than sucking your
Way
grandpa's
less
dick.
severe.
Yeah.
Blowing your grandfather
That's the
versus just
worst.
getting like a nice hand job from him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Plus, his hands are kind of old and softer, too.
Yeah. And he knows how to do it.
Unless he did a lot of manual labor, and then his hands would be really
Yeah.
hard. And
It could be calloused. Yeah, and crusty hands. But still, it's
what
just,
was your granddad's hands like?
they were nice.
So you would get a nice softy.
Yeah. He never had funnel cake, though, ever.
No.
Not one time
How
that I saw
come?
him. I don't know. Never brought it up. Never brought it up. So this is kind of depressing.
Yeah, it's another funny background story to a clip that you presented. Thank you.
Well, I'm saying
So glad I know this.
the
about him.
depression for me now is that I don't think I can fight him.
No, but maybe you could rap battle him,
That is
What do you
a
think?
really good idea.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All people out there doing their
Well,
thing.
no, not if he's severely mentally affected.
It doesn't mean that he can't be a good rapper.
You don't think so?
No, it just affects his style. Remember that kid that he did the rap battle,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, "You like Rosie O'Donnell at a bisexual baby shower?" That
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
like
yeah.
he actually was really good at rapping.
Right.
Doesn't mean-
And they clowned him and everything.
Yeah, but he was really good. So
Yeah.
we don't know. Crazy Lokes could surprise you.
True.
He could, tap into some creative place that you don't know about because of his autism. Or
What do you want to bet on that?
It's like a
that-
back rub.
A back rub? You think it'll be good? Mm-hmm. Crazy Lokes?
You don't know.
Speaking of rap battles,
Yeah, sorry, we got sidetracked.
you sidetracked the hell out of me.
This guy. You know, I thought don't you put grills on when your teeth are kind of bad? This guy's got great teeth. He doesn't need the
Why do you
grill.
have to have bad teeth?
I thought they covered up bad teeth or something, like dentures. They're like
He's
gold
just
dentures.
Showing you he's about that life right now.
Oh, okay.
I eat that booty here, there. I eat that booty anywhere. I eat that booty in the hood. I eat that booty 'cause it's good. Eat that booty if it got a smell. I don't give a motherfucking hell. I eat that booty here, there. I eat that booty anywhere.
I
What do you
like
think?
it.
It's good, right?
Yeah, he's actually really, it's kind of nice.
It's charming.
Yeah.
He's got good stage presence.
Yeah, I'd let him eat my booty.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I didn't think you were like that.
I'm really not, but I like his enthusiasm and I might let him just because of it.
Jesus. Well, this was submitted by David Kemp
Thank you, David.
from Twitter.
You know, I'm looking at this Bristol stool chart today, and I think I had a type 2, sausage-shaped but lumpy. It was a little lumpy. What was yours?
Those are harder, a type
I know,
2.
they're harder.
Oh, I was definitely like a 5 or 6.
Because of your travel?
Yeah, I mean, this has been a bad 24 hours.
No, I know. I've been living with you. You came home, and you started farting, and it was just horrendous. And then you farted in the bedroom. I couldn't go in there. It was just bad.
It was really bad.
What do you think did that to you?
I don't know, man. Just living, probably wasn't the best final day of eating or evening, at the club.
Oh, see, but I asked you yesterday, and you're like, I just had some chicken breasts on the plane, and you didn't mention bad eating at the club.
The night before.
Now the truth comes out.
Yeah, well, because you said, what did you eat today? I didn't lie about
Oh, okay. Well,
Today.
Brownlock is on the case, so let's go back in time and see what caused.
The night before I left Seattle, Tacoma, which, by the way, many, many thanks to everybody that came there. Always a good time.
They all came there?
They all came all over me, and I had a great time bathing in their jizz.
Grow up.
Anyways, it was great shows. The last night, Saturday night, I between the first and second show, I did have some chicken fingers.
What kind of dipping sauces?
They gave you 3.
For me, I think the dipping sauces it's what pushes, like all the mixtures of those strong tastes.
Although they do a different style chicken breast there. Or
Wait,
chicken
what club
tender.
is this?
Tacoma Comedy Club. They don't do the prepackaged frozen chicken finger you're used to. They take actual like chicken breasts.
I like those.
And so you get like a massive breast. And they flour it up, and so it's
That's
not
good.
as crazy. Yeah. So I had that, and then I had probably around 1:30 in the morning, half of an Italian sandwich.
Okay.
And then
Wait. And how many different kinds of salamis? And
There's a
then
few.
there's more?
No, that was it for Saturday night. The next morning I woke up and I
God.
was like, I need to take a shit,
Yeah.
but I'm not quite, like, you can feel like, oh, this feels bad inside of me.
Yeah.
And then I was running late. So what I did was I just carried that to the airport. And then I didn't even have time to shit before the flight. So I shit on the plane first.
Oh, no.
Horrific.
Now, walk me through. Now, you were in first class, obviously.
Yeah, of course. I'm not a
Diamond
fucking
medallion.
loser.
Yeah. And were there a lot of people waiting? Because on those short flights, sometimes people stand in line, and it's horrible. Did you feel the pressure, is what I'm saying,
To take that shit?
of hurrying through the shit, which is why I don't shit on planes.
I saw this lady go up in there, and she was in there a while.
Man, fucking bitch.
She was a big bitch too. Like, I knew she was taking a fucking mean growler. But yeah. By the time she was done, I finally got in there, and it was like, I'm so big for that size bathroom. My shoulders touch the wall, and like, and the sink. I can barely move around in there.
Yeah.
I went to wipe and I got shit on my thumb. So upsetting. It's so upsetting.
It's the grossest.
And
That's the worst.
I tried to clean it.
Wait, was it runny? Was it like diarrhea?
No, it wasn't
like
diarrhea.
Poo.
Yeah, just poo. So I'm like, fuck.
It's the worst.
So you're sitting there, I'm washing it in the sink, and then when I pick up my wiping, I do it again. So I'm like, God damn it.
Fucking gross.
So I'm like cleaning my hand. Anyways, then I spend like 10 minutes washing my hands after that. I go back, but I just don't feel... I mean, I don't feel sick, but I just don't feel great. You know?
Well, and also you didn't have your bidet, and it's
I didn't have my bidet.
So hard to shit now without the.
Oh, I
spray
forgot to mention,
after.
I probably had a couple drinks too.
That'll like hard alcohol or beers.
Hard alcohol.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll do it.
Yeah,
because you don't
vodka
drink
soda.
a ton.
Yeah,
That'll slop up your shit real quick.
yeah, and then so I get off the flight and I get a coffee.
Oh,
And then
are you fucking crazy, Lokes? What are you doing? You can't do that.
No, so then I get back here, and it's just fart cities are ready to come.
Oh,
out.
I know. I smelled them all. And then I made you eat pizza. We ordered a pizza.
Yeah, and I was like,
was Sunday.
Just got home, and you're like, let's eat pizza.
Because I want to cook, and it was Sunday. You need treats. You need a
Well,
treat
then the
on Sunday.
farts just came out even more.
I know. And then you shit it this morning like 5 times already.
Twice today.
Oh, God.
So, but here's what I've had today, though. Kind of flipped up the game a little bit. I had some Greek yogurt to start the day,
Yeah.
some coffee, and then you made a delicious, healthy egg scramble with
Yeah.
mushrooms and tomatoes and a piece of, was it a plum?
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
So far, today, doing good.
Never not shitting.
Never not
That's your
shitting.
Twitter handle.
Yeah.
You're always shitting lately.
That's not true.
Every time I talk to you, we're having a nice moment. We're cuddling with the kid or the dog. Like, we're having a nice family moment. And you're always like, I got to shit. I got to go. I got to take a shit.
Babe, people shit.
Yeah, but not as much as you lately. I feel like you've been shitting a lot more than most people.
I don't shit more than most people.
I think so.
I feel like I gotta. I feel like I gotta pull back my Crazy Lokes challenge. I can't stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be safe to fight him.
Well, like I said, I mean, maybe a rap battle instead.
All right. Maybe. It might be.
All right.
It might be too intense. He got really mad at that guy in that video.
He got really mad.
Yeah.
That's somebody that's not stable, Tom.
And that's a guy that knows him. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of poo,
Oh, look who's there.
look who it is.
Yeah.
Look who it is.
Alive and well in Argentina, answering vlogs.
Answering vlogs. Probably disputing the rumors.
Now, did he invent that mustache, or was that a mustache? No,
It
at
was
the
popular.
time.
It was a popular
You know why? I
mustache.
think my grandfather had a mustache like that.
I read about the mustache.
You did?
About why he initially went to it, because when he was in the army, I guess leading up through World War I, they had to have gas masks, and he had a bushy mustache, and it wouldn't allow the mask to seal, so trimmed it.
Gotcha.
And a lot of guys then did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
and then now you got this really cool mustache that he had.
Yeah, it's fashion forward.
Yeah. So, yeah, don't be quick to judge this guy now.
Hey, Hitler.
There it goes.
So it turns out, look, Jeans,
I know. I see.
our man was into poo.
That's what they say.
Turns out there's these stories coming out that he had a micro penis, which I don't know how
Yeah.
they discovered this. But on top of that, he was a fan of poop and wanted women to stand over him while he was lying on the floor and have them defecate on him. You believe that?
You know what, though? I've also read things where they always want to do this with unpopular figures in history, is make them insane. It's like stuff that comes out that's not necessarily true, is what I'm saying. To further demonize the shitty person.
Right.
You know, you can say anything about Hitler. Nobody's going to be like, wait a minute, I know the guy, and he's not into that stuff.
Right.
You know? It's like just a way.
No one's going to go, can we take it easy on him
Yeah,
for a
no
second?"
one's going to. Guys, you're being too rough on
I
Hitler.
mean, I just keep hearing all these mean things said about this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and this is the same document where they describe his micro penis.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
Yeah, they said the practice of this perversion represents the lowest depths of degradation. I guess you really are the piggiest pig of all.
I think so.
Right?
I think
Yeah.
scat stuff is the weirdest, in my opinion. You know,
It
don't,
does.
don't you think?
I don't think it needs to be just. I don't think you need to qualify it as my opinion. You're the foulest motherfucker alive.
Yeah, it's kind
shit.
of it's wrong. It's taboo.
Yeah. So right here, you can actually picture her dumping on him.
Ava Braun.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he was into all that. I think he was into killing Jews, and that's it.
That's it?
I don't know.
I believe that he was a Pooh fan. I do. I believe it.
What about Matthew McConaughey? What do you think he's into?
Matthew McConaughey? Not Pooh.
That guy really sweats himself.
Poof.
Matthew McConaughey loves himself some Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, I bet he definitely, he sweats himself pretty hard.
He masturbates to himself a lot.
You think so?
Yeah.
In a Lincoln?
In a Lincoln.
Yeah.
I just
he's
like these cars.
I've been into these Lincolns since before they paid me to. I was jerking off in my Lincoln. He is so fucking into Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, I know.
And Lincolns.
Yeah, I know. It's super.
I do believe that he loves his Lincoln.
You?
Yeah. So what'd you do while I was gone?
Well, I did some shows. I went. I did the Ice House. I did the Comedy Store. I did Flippers. Had lunch with Sarah Burns, who's been on the show.
Yeah.
We had Mexican food. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And hung out with the kid, man. You know, he's a full-time gig.
Who's that? What kid?
3-month-old.
Oh, our kid.
That one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's super rad.
Yeah, he's rad.
My dad came over with my uncle Steve, and that was fun.
What'd your dad say?
Nice house. This is nice. You know, they don't really. My family's not very effusive.
Yeah.
Nice. That's as good as it's gonna get for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he's really into Ellis, boy. My dad really.
Yeah,
Look
that's-
at this kid. This kid wants to move. This kid's gonna be walking soon. This
Kind of
is
cute,
nice.
I think, to see your dad like that.
It's so rare. He never is that adoring ever.
He wasn't like, he's not like one of these gaga goo goo guys.
No, but it's cool to see. I think when your dads become grandparents, they tend to chill.
Yeah.
Like, they become a little bit softer, which is cool to see.
Well, you should get softer, as you get older.
Yeah.
Nothing more terrifying than somebody that doesn't get softer with age,
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's happening to him.
Yeah, it's nice to see.
Yeah.
It's really cute. He's really into our son, which
Yeah.
is nice.
Yeah.
This is the good kid.
Good kid.
Handsome boy.
Nice.
Everybody on my family thinks that the kid looks like you, and everybody in your family think the kid looks like me.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
By the way, do you remember, of course, this clip from a while back in the show?
A succulent Chinese meal.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was really loud. I don't know why that's so loud.
A succulent Chinese meal.
And if you don't remember, we did a whole episode on this guy. Turns out he was kind of a crazy person.
Right.
And he was known for going to restaurants, and I think it's Melbourne, Australia, and eating elaborate meals and then being like, I don't have any money, like my joke that I like to do.
Yeah.
And he would get arrested. So this was, a clip from that. We were sent a video, a remix of his arrest to music.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah. I think it's actually, it's back there. Here it is here. So this guy, this was like one of the best clips ever on the show. And somebody made a song,
Nice.
a remix song.
And you, sir. Get your hand off my penis! Gentlemen, this is the bloke who got me on the penis before. Get your hands off me. Sir? Get your hands off me. Sir, why did you do this to me? But you just assured me that I couldn't speak.
Sit down in some other car. I'm not assuring anything.
that's a nice headlock, sir.
This guy, do you remember, was actually of Hungarian descent
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Crazy.
and was a chess master.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. The Hungarians are great
Yeah.
at chess and polo, water polo.
And acting crazy
I
as
almost said
shit in the
polio.
street.
And acting crazy as shit.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and then he told them here, he was telling the news cameras, I had a succulent Chinese mayo. Get your hand off my penis. It was submitted by Tony McFaddenful. It's on his YouTube channel.
I'm under what? It's a cover. This is my Chinese judo headlock. This is my Chinese judo charge. Oh. This is my Chinese judo manifest. This is my Chinese judo.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's really a good song, actually.
Good job, dude.
That's what my dad said when I showed him the bidet. He's like, oh, good. I'm going to come over here to shit now.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, because he lives closer now. He's like, oh, I'm 20 minutes away. I can save my shit for your house. I'm like, thank you. You know what's so funny is how cold my family is compared to like how we are with our kid. Like I was watching my uncle and my dad yesterday just sitting on our couch, just ice cold gangsters, Hungarian style, like Eastern Bloc, fucking hardcore. I'm like, dude, like our son's never going to know that.
They're not
Steve's.
sweethearts. No. No.
They're killers.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice, good place.
Cold
That's
eyes.
it. Yeah, it's such gangsters. Yeah. Remember when you met my ex-stepmom? She's Hungarian too. You were like,
The Ice Queen, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's not. Like, that's how they all are. That's pretty Hungarian. That's just standard, dude. Because if you smile, they see it as a sign of weakness. Like Eastern Blockers, if you're like, hi, I'm Christina, they're like, this girl's fucking retarded. They think you're retarded and weak.
That's so sad.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Well, if you look at Putin, like if you watch how he
I
acts,
know.
it's just, Russians similar.
Yeah.
They think you're just a weak pussy if you show any kind of
They think if you
vulnerable
smile,
emotion.
you're goofy.
You're stupid,
Yeah.
yeah. Like whenever we go to restaurants and a waitress would be kind, like, hi, folks, can I... what is folks? Fuck you, don't call me folks. Like, they're just so upset.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, they would get super mad and, like, did you leave any room for dessert? Or, like, when they ask you that question, like they're so offended by it. It's so funny. I guess in Hungary, they don't ask you that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just all about how you're raised, right? So, I mean, really, your reaction to things it's based on your own environment and culture.
Yeah.
But that's a pretty hard culture.
Hard. I didn't realize it until I've been with you for the last 11 years.
Nice baby.
Yeah.
She's nice.
He's cute. Good looking baby. This is a good looking baby.
And your uncle?
That's it. Yeah. He's a little softer because he travels and he's like kind of more hippie leaning a little.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he's a little, he is
goes
a
to
little
India
sweeter.
and he went to Goa and like,
Yeah.
but no, my dad's all about the neon track suits and
Yeah. Those two are so funny together.
ice cold.
I like seeing your dad and your uncle together.
Yeah, me too. It's
Yeah.
such a trip, man.
Yeah.
So, especially hanging out with your family where you guys are a little more normal and Americanized. Like, I didn't realize how cold my family was. Just like ice.
Yeah. We would probably be colder. We're probably a little warmer because of my mom's side of the family.
Yeah.
Because they're really, that's the other end of the spectrum, man.
Oh, for sure. Latin's the best.
Yeah, they're always like hug and kiss. I love it, pero I love it, I love it. Yeah.
I look at the baby. Oi, 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 oi.
Yeah,
oi.
all that stuff.
Oi, they love it.
Yeah.
They love it. Yeah,
And then
that's
my dad's
sweet.
like, that's cute. Yeah.
Why are the Latins so into loving? Everything is for love, pero I love.
It's a love culture, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, it's tied into, I think it's some of the root is in how much they adore their mothers. And it's that,
yes.
It's that Virgin Mary Catholic.
Maternal society.
Yes, it's very
Virgin
maternal.
Mary.
Yeah.
That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
For sure.
So it's always,
The Virgin Mom.
yeah. And then they're just very affectionate. It's a very affectionate, you greet people with kisses.
Oh, yeah. Hungarians do too.
Oh, yeah?
So by that theory, we should be sweeter, but we're not. Cheek kisses and all
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think men do that to men, though. Like, it's considered kind of gay, right?
They do it in
I
Argentina,
think if men do it to men.
which is really weird to me.
And where Hitler lives?
Yeah, like Hitler will do it when he says hi to you. Like if you see Hitler and you say hi, he'll give you a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah.
For sure. But I didn't experience it anywhere else with men, just Argentina. I've never in Peru, never in, definitely never in Spain. It was always just to women.
I just had a vision of like when you go to Peru and they grab your dick. Is that what they do?
Yeah, that's the common thing. Like
They
if you're in Lima.
grab your peener.
Yeah, they go, hello, and they go
Hola,
like that.
and they just grab your dick.
Yeah. And then if they know you, they'll blow you.
That's what I heard. Yeah. You know what's neat about my country of origin is Hungary is like the porno capital
It is.
of the world. I don't know how
Rocco married a Hungarian woman.
I know.
Your favorite guy.
My best friend in the whole
You
world.
could have been married to him. Think about it. He married a
Could not
Hungarian.
have been married to Rocco.
He married a Hungarian.
I'm not living in Hungary though.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, let's say your parents hadn't left Hungary and you were born there, you could be married to Rocco right
That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's a
Yeah.
possibility. You know why I heard the porno industry happened there is because the Russian mafia. Once communism ended, the Russians came in and just started doing all that
Yeah.
business there. They took over.
now. He's so legendary.
Rocco?
Yeah.
I know. Well, he's out of retirement now. He's back in the game, right?
No.
I thought I heard that.
No, just behind the scenes. He's done. He left his mark.
Yeah. Can I tell you a funny story about Red Band?
Red Band?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just reminded me. I was at the Comedy Store the other night, and apparently Jerry Seinfeld stopped in to do a spot, and he did like a Q&A session.
It's pretty crazy, first of all, so people know that Seinfeld doesn't normally drop in
No.
L.A.
No, it's not common.
Yeah, and
Everyone
I-
else does, but not.
And I had heard also, just to make the point of how big of a deal this was, he hasn't been to the store since like 79.
Mhm.
That's what they were saying. So
And a lot of that, yeah, there's a lot of drama between the Improv and the Comedy Store back in that era about being a paid regular. One club wouldn't let you do the other.
Mhm.
And then what happened to the Comedy Store, some crazy booker was holding the reins to that place and like wouldn't let major acts do drop-ins because they weren't, quote, passed by Mitzi, who's the owner of the Comedy Store. So like you'd have like Sarah Silverman wanting to come and do drop-ins at the Comedy Store 10 years ago.
Mhm.
And this booker would be like, no, you can't. And so that guy, he's gone now and the doors have opened. So now it's
Mhm.
like become a better place. But anyways, so Seinfeld was there.
which is a huge deal.
Huge deal. And he's doing like this Q&A with the comics afterwards in the audience, I guess. And our friend, Brian Redband, raises his hand and goes, I have a question. Do you wipe standing up or sitting down? Hilarious. I think it's so funny. And apparently, not a lot of people agreed.
People got upset with
Yeah,
Brian.
people, because I think he walked Seinfeld. And he was like, Seinfeld answered it and was like, all right, I got to go.
Yeah.
That was the last
That's
question.
what we're doing now? Okay. Good job, Brian.
But good job. I thought it was really funny.
That's really great.
Ah.
I would have been like, I have a question. Do you jerk off to your Porsches in them or just looking at them?
Yeah. Seriously. God, how much money does that guy have?
I mean, he has, I don't know, there's different, accounts, but I think he's probably in the high 9 figures.
Mm-hmm.
High.
For sure. And Jay Leno?
9 figures.
Leno. Yeah. The
Yeah.
stupid cars, too. He loves his
Yeah.
cars. I haven't touched any of my Tonight Show money.
I spend my stand-up money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they love cars, man.
Yeah. So
he
that was
just just sold some cars this weekend. Seinfeld, it was in
He
the
did?
news. Yeah, he auctioned off some of his Porsches.
Oh, good for him.
They sold for a lot of money.
Wow.
He has
Well, he needs the cash.
collector. Well, he said he wanted to put them back into circulation. He goes, I've enjoyed them. It's time to. I respect that too.
Hey, he seems like a nice dude. I don't
Yeah.
think there's anything wrong with that guy.
No, I don't either.
I've never
think,
heard
and I think
anything
I
bad.
believe it. He's probably like, I've had these a while. I should probably just put them back out there. Sold them.
But I love that Brian asked that question. It's so
Jerry
funny.
Seinfeld.
Funniest thing I've ever heard.
Do you wipe sitting down or standing up? And he answered it, right?
And he answered it. Yeah,
And
I think
he's like,
he goes,
all right.
Yeah, and he was like, that's enough, assholes. And then they walked him, which is
And
amazing.
people were like, Brian.
Yeah, people were mad. People weren't happy about that. A lot of comics were upset with Brian,
That's really funny.
but I liked it. So.
I like it a lot.
Hilarious.
That's hilarious. You know, you were watching that documentary on twins?
Yeah.
It was twins that didn't know that they had a twin sister.
It's called Twinsters
And
on
then
Netflix.
This came in here. Let's see who sent this twins were submitted by a whole bunch of people. Okay. It's kind of just weird. These are two identical twins, but the kind that barely ever leave each other's side.
Aww.
It's
little Grey Gardensy.
Yeah, it's really, really, it's kind of just odd to watch them interact and speak.
I love this kind of shit.
Yeah.
They're 32 and they've hardly ever been apart. There's just one time when they were 17.
Only when one of us were in hospital getting our appendix out. But Bridget used to come in every visiting hours when I could. But if I was allowed to sleep there, I would have.
Wow, they talk funny.
Yeah.
What kind of accent is that, master of accents?
Oh, it's Aussie. It's a Aussie.
Or it could be New Zealand.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
It's hard to tell the Kiwi and the Aussie.
Well, no, I can.
You can. Sorry, master of accents.
I can understand it.
They're so creepy.
A retard, maybe not.
A retard?
Able to. Yeah, I mean.
That's creepy.
That's, this is more than I can Sklar Brothers handle, I mean, they really are. They're not just finishing each other's sentences, they're just talking over it, and it's the same.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I liked watching them bicycle tandem. Do you think they rub them out together at the same time?
Babe,
what?
That's so rude. Yes, I think they do.
They take shits together.
And I bet it's impossible to date one of these girls. You can't.
No way. They're gonna be tethered to each other until they're on their deathbeds. These two. They're gonna ruin their own lives.
They would do if one of them did meet somebody and talk to him. She would say, "Well, you have to have a friend."
Yeah. Oh yeah. These two are going to be old and together. It's adorable.
It is. It's weird.
As children, they resisted efforts to prise them apart.
Apparently, when we were little, Mum did separate us as when we were little toddlers. One stayed at Nan's place and one stayed at our auntie's. And we just non-stop screaming. And that's when we were little babies, non-stop screaming. And so then when they put us back together, we were quite happy.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, but creepy as shit.
Creepy. They're like, what is that movie? Jack Nicholson, The Shining twins.
Oh, right. Those cool red rum girls.
Little creepy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's so crazy.
I know.
I like that.
This lady looks like you.
I like her haircut. I'm going to get that. I love the front swirl. That's the mom cut for
sure. This is very good.
Yeah.
This has your expression in the eyes. And you guys have the same mouth.
My favorite, just the back hair here is really nice. I think my father has this haircut.
Well, to me, it just says lady.
This is Eastern European tennis player. This is Ivan Lendl, right? Didn't Lendl have this?
Just do your hair differently, right?
I know.
Whenever I see that, I'm like, you're just doing this to yourself.
Well, she's fully resigned to momhood. You can see here she's wearing the hoodie, but she's still tying it. It's weird.
Doesn't want anyone to...
No sex. This is a look that says, do not come near me with a penis ever, ever. I figured out why moms dress frumpy, mom fashions, especially if you're breastfeeding. It's because you have to access your boobs all the time, and there's no cute stuff. But she's given up for sure.
Yeah, she doesn't need her boobs to come out anymore.
No. She's almost a dude at this point.
It's really close. She might be transitioning. We don't know it because I haven't played the clip yet. I don't know. Well, if she's right.
When I became a man,
my transition took place.
I'm happy to be a man.
Jesus Christ. It's really bad.
She looks terrible. And here's the thing, okay? You don't have to be a super mom. I'm not saying that. And I'm not shitting on her for
Yes, you are.
Here's what I'm shitting on. Just try. All it is work with what God gave you.
Yeah.
Just try a little, man.
Yeah.
If you want to be a woman, if you want to be heterosexual, I don't know. Is she heterosexual?
Why don't you tell everybody about your dream?
I dreamt that some other guy busted nuts in me, and I didn't know who it was. And then I got pregnant again, and I was like, I have to tell Tom that I'm pregnant again.
You're a fucking jerk.
It's a dream, babe.
Yeah.
Let's see what he has to say.
Come true.
What does this nice man have?
At school, their teachers couldn't believe it.
were in primary school. We were sitting at the same table, and they accused us of cheating because they thought we were looking at one another and saying we're doing this and doing that and doing the same questions. No, we rather die than cheat. So they split us up. And they gave us a different, not the exactly same questions what we had before, and we came up with the same answers and questions, and they were just shocked, and they put us back together, and they said sorry.
Oh my God, it's so weird.
It's so weird. They never let that guy talk at the beginning.
The gentleman was going to say something. And didn't. There he is. How do you think his tennis game is
This guy doesn't even speak? Holy shit.
Some parts of the Midwest, this is the norm.
Where do you think this chick, guy, where do you think this nice human gets their haircut? And what do they say when they walk in? You know what to do. Like, what do you think they say?
It's give me the tennis player.
Give me the tennis player?
Yeah.
Give me
the Wendell.
ATP Top 5 1989. Rock it out. That is like an 89, 90 haircut.
Of course.
Yeah. Jesus. It's really terrible.
It's also the Midwesterner. There's a lot of ladies in the Midwest.
The Midwesterner. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Here we go.
A lot of Sam Kinison lookalike women. Oh, no.
The last clip
Jesus
here.
Christ.
I don't know.
But again, I'm not knocking her.
But all of a sudden, this
Just
still
try a little.
still is more effeminate. You know?
It's also a little Lady Di circa. That's, you know what it is? I think she was going for Lady Diana 1980, and you know it looks dated. It's a little dated.
It's very dated. What I'm saying is though, as far as the stills go, this one is more dude, and this one is before she transitioned. This is the woman.
Because here's what would fix this. I'm just saying, grow the hair out just a little more.
Yeah. I need to cut my ears out so that I can hear well. When you see my hair fall over my ears, cut them out so that I can hear stuff.
That is so true.
Otherwise, I don't hear anything.
That's what it is. Because being a woman, there's not a lot of utility in our clothing.
Yeah.
There's no utility in our hair. There's no utility in wearing makeup.
Right.
So when a woman gives up, she's going all function over form.
Function for sure.
Fuck.
If there's
form,
hair
it's
over
all
my
utility.
ear, I won't hear nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. It's all function at her point. I get
It's
it.
a terrible
you know.
haircut. Actually, the only thing really she needs to try with is just get a fucking haircut.
The haircut's bad.
It's really bad.
But she's Aussie.
And you can afford it. You got a nice microwave.
Yeah, she's
I
got
see it.
money.
Yeah.
Or have a friend that can do it for you.
Yeah.
Just grow it out a little. But a lot of Aussie women, I hate to say this too, I've seen a lot of stuff, they got this haircut, the Outback Steakhouse cut. In the Outback, we don't need long hair.
This is not an Aussie cut, though.
Yeah.
You just said it's a Midwestern cut.
It's Midwest and it's Australia because there's a lot of parts that are remote in Australia, like the Midwest.
So basically, in
remote locations,
Indiana and Illinois and Australia.
Yeah. Path. Yeah.
You have this haircut.
Ayers Rock. That's where you're going to see this haircut. I think Crocodile Dundee's hair was like this too, wasn't it?
Dundee had some feathers. Yeah.
This is a feathery look. Yeah, this is the ultimate. I don't want to touch a dick ever.
Let's see if is this anything?
The twin stream of married life together.
Well, our plan is probably just next door to one another and have the exactly same identical house, and even our furniture will probably be in the same spots. And, or buy acreage and have built two homes, or have a real huge big home and all live together.
Oh,
I wonder what it'd be like to double team them.
Yeah, you should ask.
Well, I mean, I can't ask them. We can just talk about it. Like, I wonder if they do the same.
But
moves.
I want you to ask them that question and just see how
I'd
they
love
react.
to, but I wonder if she starts eating your booty, and then she's like, she knows what to do, or does she wait her turn? You know, like
no, they think it's simultaneous.
So you think she tries to do it at the same time, or knows like I got to get on the balls and cock right now?
Oh my God, I don't know, Tom. That's a really interesting question, though. Really thought provoking.
It'd be fun to double dip.
Let's do it on That's Deep, bro. Let's talk about it.
Like to move from one to the other. Boop, boop. And they're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And in unison, yeah, 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 yeah. Right in there, right in there, right in there, right there, right there.
Yeah, they're cute. They're going to live together for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, they are.
And then one of them dies, and it's going to be horrendous.
Yeah, and then the other one will be like...
Done.
Yeah, done.
It must be nice to have... But it must be nice to have, like, someone that you're so in
I've been
sync
coaching
with.
them for Titus 25 years now.
Australia's premier tennis players. They're also identical
Both have
twins.
the same backhand.
She doesn't say anything, this one?
They both serve pretty nice. Both have a nice serve.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Boy. I'm going to say Minnesota.
This is a Minnesota look?
Yeah. Not everybody.
Right. But basically, if you leave Minneapolis, this is the state haircut.
It definitely is. And I know this from the airports, like when I've been hanging out.
I lived in Minnesota. You're not that wrong.
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Maybe Nebraska.
Yeah. I've seen this in a couple Packers games. Yeah. Yep.
Hey, here's what we're going to play. What kind of footwear is she wearing?
Oh, man. It's real sensible, like you said.
Really sensible.
Nothing cute going on down there. She's probably either wearing Birkenstocks, toe shoes, or like really heavy orthopedic tennis
I
shoes.
think orthopedic. But the straps, the many layers.
Thing about the Velcro is it's easy on, easy off.
Yeah. What do you think her panties look like?
They're sensible. They're big. They're not a pretty color. They're not like pink or anything.
No, nothing fun happening.
Yeah, I got chocolate brown. So that matches my dookie. Ah. Whoa. Is that you or me?
I don't know.
Shouldn't we be getting a call from those guys bringing our TV?
I know. You know what? People have been asking us, why haven't you covered this Downton series finale? Why haven't you covered House of Arts? Well, we don't have our TVs hooked up yet. We just moved in, so it's going to be a minute. Hopefully today.
Yeah, it's supposed to be today. We don't have TVs. We haven't seen the Downton. We haven't seen House of Farts.
I know.
Which has been out for 10 days.
I know.
So bummed out.
I'm so mad.
It took a lot of resistance to not, jump online and watch.
Oh, right.
Like a lot of, discipline.
Discipline.
To resist watching it.
I'm so glad you did. Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to watch it on the big screen.
Maybe once Baby Jeans goes to sleep, we can catch one episode tonight and catch up.
That'd be fun.
Oh my God.
I heard it's tremendous.
Really? I wonder what Claire's butthole smells like this season.
It's got to get better. It gets better with every year.
Yeah.
And there's probably scenes of her. I'm sure they incorporated that into the story, where she's like, "Oh, I'm the president's wife."
Presidential ass smells.
Yeah. It makes people come up the stairs and kneel. Remember their orgies? They had orgies in the other seasons. Remember
Forgot
that?
already.
Not orgy, 3-ways.
Oh, right. Like the first season.
Yeah.
She's like, you need this. And then they do it.
They did it with one of their Secret Service guys.
Yeah, it was a dude because he leans, he's AC/DC, as my dad says.
AC/DC.
Yeah.
About cock, double cock. Yeah.
Is that what that stands for? Yeah. Do you think we could get into that kind of lifestyle?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm poly and I'm bi. Of course.
What about her? Can she join in?
I think that would be like one for you to test drive. And then, I'd like to hear the report afterwards for sure.
Yeah. Didn't you get offered to go to some BDSM club this weekend?
Yes, I did. I
can't believe you turned it down.
We met a really cool couple. It's like everyone had left except for 6-8 people after the show Friday.
Yeah.
And this couple was talking, and then I was there with a comic named Amy Miller, really funny. And she was talking to the lady, and somehow through their conversation, it led to they were like, "Oh yeah, we do porn." And I was like, "What? Watch this bullshit." And then we just started talking, and they were like, of course, the most laid back, cool, normal,
always.
Made no big kind of thing of it. And then they're like, oh, we're hosting this BDSM party tomorrow. You guys want to come? And I was like, that would be a lot of fun. And they're like, oh, swing by. I'm like, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I go, I got a late show here. I'm going to be showing up at like 2 a.m. What am I going to do at a BDSM party? They're like, it's just fun, man. Just watch. I'm like,
I don't know. It's kind of like I remember in a first year in college in San Francisco, they have this thing called the Exotic Erotic Ball, which is like their version of that around Halloween.
Yeah.
And my friends and I were like, we're going to go. We bought tickets. And if you're not really participating in something like that, it's so fucking uncomfortable because the room just smells like a hot diaper. It's so gross.
I would like to go people watch at that thing.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think if you're a non-participant and you're watching people, then they're like, well, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, it's rude to just be like, what are you guys fucking...
Nah, I'm watching you be weird.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm not against doing it. They were super nice, so I really do appreciate the invite. Very nice people.
I wish it would go to a BDSM party.
Yeah.
You know how many dudes would be
all of a
into
sudden, you're just scrolling online and you see me strapped in leather hanging from a ceiling.
Tom.
And you're like, when did you do this? I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I did that. Like all casual. You know, that was a while ago. How long ago? Like 3 weeks ago.
You know how many people would be into you?
Think so?
Oh, dude, the bear community, you're huge in that community already.
Huge. I'm not huge in that community. I'm no Mac SF.
Oh, that guy was the best.
We were supposed to have him on the show.
Mac?
Yeah.
In San Francisco, I think we invited him out.
Because his boyfriend was
that's right. Yeah,
corresponding.
we got to get back with that.
Yeah,
That
we
was
do.
great.
4 years later. We definitely should reach out again.
Yeah.
He was great. Remember the boyfriend sent some clips and we were like, whoa.
He's intense.
Yeah, he's real intense.
A lot of scenes in like bathrooms with four dudes and
yeah.
It's really beefy.
And a lot of,
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
A lot of that stuff.
A lot of that stuff.
This is actually from a Mac SF right here. This is... Wrap your head around that sound for a second. That's not Mac. That's the other guy. You've never heard that sound in your own personal life. I mean, that is an intense sound.
Yes, sir.
That is Mac SF, yeah.
That's the other guy.
Yeah, look at it.
Thank you, sir.
MACKSF. If you want to see some real shit, it's intense. It is not like a, novice level gay sex. It's really fucking gnarly.
This is the pros, man. So if you're into the amateur stuff, don't.
Nah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yep. Just put it in there.
It makes you think you're really missing out in life,
When you listen to those clips?
Yeah, you're like, what have I been doing? And not that.
Yeah.
Not that.
No one's talked to me like that before.
Wow.
Oof.
I eat the ass and pussy all the time. I got nothing.
There you go.
Oh,
There's
boy.
another
I saw
clip.
Yoshi, too. I ran into him last week.
I met a black woman named Yoshi last week.
Seriously?
You tell your story first.
No, I just saw him. I mean, he came back from the Middle East. He had some crazy stories. So,
Hooker stories?
Of course, I'm sure.
I was at FedEx.
FedEx, yes.
And I'm looking at the woman across from me, a black woman working behind the counter. And the light is reflecting off of her name badge kind of oddly. Like, you go like, I can't really make out the letters. There's like a shiny name badge. And then I go, this can't be right. I go, is your name Yoshi? And she goes, yeah. And I go, really? And she goes, yeah. I go, would you have a military parent? And she goes, mm-hmm. And she goes, he was stationed in Okinawa. So that's why they named me Yoshi. I go, I have a Japanese friend named Yoshi. And she goes, yeah, people are always trying to figure it out. But no, my name's Yoshi. It's my real name.
You think it was a man's name? It's weird. I don't fucking
I don't know.
What do I know?
Her dad liked it and gave it to her.
Wow. Look at you, Yosh, FedEx.
Yeah. So, shout out to FedEx.
And whatnot.
And whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real, though.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. You know what I'm saying?
God is good
God is good.
all the time.
Yeah.
Wow.
We gotta keep pushing.
Did you get to sleep at all while you were away? Lucky.
One night,
Yeah.
I had to do notes Friday morning.
Oh, yeah. I would ask how that goes, but we can't really talk about that.
No, I know, but I had to, like, so people know. That means I had a phone call with agents and networks. Like, here's what's wrong with what you wrote. So that
Yeah,
made me
that's
get up.
always fun.
That wasn't so bad. It was just that I had to get up to do it. I was like,
On your one day away
one
from
day
baby
I know
jeans.
that I could sleep. I had to get up,
Fucking sucks, man.
and then I was up because it was an hour phone call.
It's the worst. I know what happened last night. There were these two girls from Alabama sitting in the audience, and they were young and like hip looking. And I'm like, you guys are definitely from here. And they're like, no, we just moved here from Birmingham. I'm like, good for you, dude. That is huge. You know, we have like one listener in Birmingham.
No, we don't.
Slade Monk.
But he's not the only one.
Yeah.
No.
5 others.
No, it's more than that. It's not that small. Birmingham's not like a tiny city.
Remember when we went there and you order like 5 different 1,000 chicken wings after the show?
Yeah, we did a show at the whatever dome, Stardome. And then, whoa.
Yeah, it's the fucking phone.
Move your phone.
Yeah.
Then we went to a wing place. It was like a popular wing place.
Like, what is it called? Buffalo wings or Wild Wings?
Yeah, I think Wild Wings. And then I was like, I don't know which one is like the one to get. You know, when you go like, what's the good one? They're like, oh, people like this. So I walk out and you're like, what'd you get? And I go, I think I got like 40 or 50 wings. No, more than that even.
He got so many.
Yeah. And then we sit in there in the hotel. It's like 5, 10 wings. And it's like, I feel pretty good. And I'm like, well, just so you know, I have 45 more wings.
We literally had like 10 boxes. I'm like, baby,
Yeah.
what did you do, dude?
I did, yeah.
It's a little much.
I did like a sushi order with wings.
Yeah, it was good. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
They're so nice.
Roll Tide.
So weird when they're friendly to you in the South.
Hey, y'all want Roll Tide?
Hey, y'all, Roll Tide.
Hey, y'all.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, it was really, that was a good trip.
Yeah.
I did actually enjoy it.
We drove through the South, remember? Some of it was
Yeah.
really pretty.
We did Nashville.
Yep.
Did we do Atlanta?
I don't remember. No.
ATL.
I don't think
no?
so. No, we did. Yeah.
Yeah.
We drove through Tennessee, I remember.
You know what I'm saying? Talking about, you know, what
Yeah.
Huh.
God is good.
God is good. Though, by the way, so speaking of the South, thanks, guys, for keeping Trump alive in the polls.
Oh, my God.
What an embarrassment that is.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, right?
It is.
He can't really win, can he? Please.
Yes, he can. But we thought, why not bring out another candidate who, you know, maybe could rival Donald Trump. So we have a clip of another candidate to consider.
Well, of course, I believe that I paved the way for Donald Trump. I've brought ridiculousness to politics, and he saw an opening, and he jumped on in there. So I think there is. I think I am playing towards my own base. I'm playing towards my own constituency. You know, I have my own people. So, yeah, there's plenty of room for me in this mess, for sure. In fact, I am on the ballot here in New Hampshire. I am on the Democratic primary ballot, and I'm feeling very...
It's Vermin Supreme.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm just thinking that if you are considering voting for Trump, why not consider voting for Vermin Supreme?
Okay.
He has a lot of ideas. If you want to take a look. For our people that aren't watching our YouTube, babe, could you describe what you see in Vermin Supreme?
Yeah. Is that a helmet, like a Gigi Allen helmet, or is it I can't tell.
I think it's more like a wizard.
A wizard, yeah. He looks like a hippie wizard. Full gray beard. He's got an American flag embedded in the beard.
Is there a broom?
Of it.
Does he have a broom in his...
Is that what? Oh, I couldn't
Next
see
to
that.
you?
Yeah, he's cleaning up the streets. I think that's what that metaphor is.
He's got supporters.
Guys with rainbows and unicorns behind him. Yeah, it's all kinds of cray-cray.
I'm known for 4 basic platform planks to my platform. They are as follows, of course. Zombie preparedness, the only candidates with a zombie preparedness plan, and I'm going to harness the zombies for energy sources by utilizing the latest in giant hamster wheel technology. We will have lots of zombies, and we'll just sort of dangle brains in front of them, and then they will turn the giant turbines, creating energy.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
He makes more sense than Trump.
I think he makes a lot more sense than Trump. And the whole, I'll tell you, the idea that I didn't know there were that many stupid people.
Yeah.
I knew that there was a lot of stupid people. I didn't know there were that many.
Yeah, it's really appalling that people are into. I think
it's such a
people
bummer.
in my family are even into Trump.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Pretty bad.
Who?
Can't tell you. Won't tell you.
Off the air?
Off the air. It's intense, right?
It's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb.
I know.
He's the dumbest buffoon ever. I mean, he's a failed businessman. He's just a complete failure.
He's a megalomaniac, personality disorder.
Yeah, we're
weirdo.
talking about a guy that just has filed bankruptcy fucking 5 times, and he just licenses his names out to places. It's the only thing. He's not even like a really savvy businessman.
Yeah, and he's a bigot pretty openly. It's kind of crazy.
He's so fucking annoying. I mean, I actually feel bad for conservative people because he's not one of you. He's not a conservative.
He doesn't really give a shit.
No, he's just like whatever.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Are you putting on my shoes?
I feel like you were selling my shoe.
Oh.
So I don't know. I just
It's horrible. But this guy's got some sensible
But that's what I'm saying. This guy's got ideas.
I know.
That's the other thing is Trump actually doesn't know any policy stuff.
Yeah.
If you bring up any point, well, what are you going to do about immigration? You're going to see a lot of things are going to be different.
Right.
What about terrorism? It's going to be way different when I get in there. You'll see. I'm not gonna get pushed around anymore. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a dope.
Great. That's really cool.
Number 2, of course, time travel research. I am the only candidate who will go back in time
Finally.
and kill baby Hitler with my bare hands before he's even born. Number 3.
What about Jeb Bush?
Well, once again, Jeb Bush said he would kill baby Hitler.
Hell yeah, I would.
I say I'm gonna.
Yeah.
He's promising he's going to go and kill baby Hitler.
That's huge.
Wow. I
That's
mean,
huge.
what politician nowadays will make such bold claims? But
Not a lot.
The wizard. Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And the thing that I want to know is how will that affect this drop?
Hey, Hitler.
I mean, you realize if he actually does what he says he's going to do, when I go to press that button, there will be nothing there.
There'll be nothing to. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Time travel. Wow, this
Yep.
kind of ruins a few episodes of our show.
Yeah.
We're going to have to write into this guy.
Yeah, dude. Maybe I don't know. Maybe
I
wait
like
a while.
this guy.
Yeah. So now you're seeing somebody who's out of the box but makes sense.
Yep.
Not like Trump.
He does make more sense than Donald Trump, usually.
And then, of course, mandatory toothbrushing laws.
Gingivitis has been eroding the gum line of this great nation of
He's a
ours
Your
for
Mom's
long
House
enough and must be
fan.
stopped.
For too long, this great country has been suffering a great moral and oral decay, in spirit and in sizers.
Our country's future depends on its ability to bite back.
We can no longer be a nation indentured. Our very salivation is at stake. What this mandatory toothbrushing law is really about is strong teeth for a strong America. May we become a sea of shining, smiling, shiny, smiling, shiny, smiling, 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 shiny faces from sea to shiny sea. Thank you. I'm Berman Supreme.
Wow, this guy listens to our show.
This is a lot of stuff that's tapped into the show.
Weird.
Yeah.
He's into dental updates. He's into Hey Hitler.
He's into all of it, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But I
He's
will
got my
say
vote.
that he wants us to, feels like he wants to stop saying Hey Hitler. But, I would say that in this case, that makes sense,
Yeah,
But he definitely likes dental updates.
clearly.
And again, the little bit we've seen here, much more policy savvy than Donald Trump.
Yeah, he actually has tangible ideas.
Yeah, real ideas.
Real plans.
1, 2, and 4. What about number 3?
Oh, number 3, of course. Free ponies for all Americans. It is, of course, a job stimulus creation program, and it is a federal pony identification program.
Don't you have to raise taxes for that?
No, they're free ponies.
That guy's great.
Yeah.
Is he in San Francisco?
I don't know.
This seems like a San Francisco kind of guy.
I don't know, but he's really, I don't know. I'm a big fan.
I'm a huge fan too. Vermin Supreme. All right.
So, I don't know. If you're a Trump guy, maybe reconsider. Maybe start thinking about.
What is he running under, Vermin?
I'm assuming an independent.
Independent.
Yeah. We got to wrap this up pretty soon.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to see this real quick? Because we've been really high on ours.
Succulent Chinese mail.
And a lot of people have been asking about it on the show. Here is a, well, I'll let you just see what it is.
You wouldn't use a dry paper towel to wash a dirty car. So why use dry toilet paper to clean up in the bathroom?
Yeah.
You need water to get clean.
Yes.
Improve your bathroom routine and get completely clean with a new Bidet Buddy. Look, traditional toilet paper is rough and scratchy, but Bidet Buddy spray gently washes you clean.
Paper gets messy. Paper can be expensive. You run out of paper. With the Bidet Buddy, you don't have to worry about any of that.
Wait a minute, but you still have to use paper, you dummy.
Well, yeah, but all I can think about in this ad is just thinking of this woman taking a shit.
Me
you know?
too, and
Everybody that
cleaning it.
speaks in this, I'm like, just picturing them shitting.
I'm picturing her wiping, not
Yeah.
shitting. And I love the argument is you just don't want to waste toilet paper
Yeah.
instead of like, hey, it feels nicer.
And she also said, like, you run out of paper, like,
No, you don't.
like it's a big problem
That's
in
what I
every
mean.
household. Like,
That's the argument.
You're always out of paper.
Yeah. It's an efficiency. You save money.
Yeah. Look at me. Picture me taking a shit right now.
Would not even. And this nice blonde lady takes shits with the
She
bidet?
takes shits. I never would have thought that listening to this lady, but then she does.
Eve, how clean you feel after you go to the bathroom.
Now I picture her with like the sweetest, cleanest little asshole.
Mm.
This has like a pink waxed,
okay, babe.
just super
Relax.
clean asshole.
Relax.
I just want to eat up the booty.
Okay, relax. I don't like go to the bathroom. She should just say it's specifically for shitting, this product.
I've literally never felt like this before.
Watch.
Literally.
The toilet paper just pushes
Yeah.
this paint around. The wipes leave residue behind.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's true.
But
It
Bidet
is.
Buddy uses fresh water to rinse you clean, leaving nothing behind.
Now, why didn't they use brown stuff for this? This is like a, what is that,
it's
purple?
true. Purple's an interesting color choice.
Make it brown so we know what you're talking about.
Or black or red.
Just deep, deep blood red. You're probably used to seeing a lot of blood when you go to the bathroom. With Bidet Buddy, all that blood gets washed away. You're used to pools of blood leaving you when you sit down to go potty. Now with Bidet Buddy, all that blood gets flushed away.
Right.
Incredible. And you can adjust the water jet from soft to firm. It's perfect for kids.
She high-fived him. She's like, you could wash your little asshole? And he high-fived her.
I like the firm setting sounded really firm.
Yeah.
That sounded like a hose.
Yeah.
I don't know if you wanted that hard on your asshole.
Look how happy she is that her son has a clean asshole.
Yeah, he took a shit.
Grandparents, too. And anybody who
Here's my
suffers
dad.
with hemorrhoids or IBS.
And he's so happy. He's like, he's got a newspaper under his
Good
arm.
for him. It's like my dad. He's going to come over and use our bidet.
My grandson cleaned his asshole, and then my old asshole's clean too.
Needs a Bidet Buddy.
I'm a truck driver. I sit all day.
You know he could take a shit.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's like, I'm a truck driver, so you know I can shit.
Yeah.
Nothing cleans like the Bidet Buddy.
I just love it. It's just easy, and toilet paper, you know, it's not as clean.
No, it's not. They're making this sound like you bidet as opposed to using the toilet paper.
Yeah.
It
should be in
it's
conjunction
in
with.
addition to
Yeah.
water on your asshole.
Yeah.
Wow, what a neat commercial. Thank you.
Yeah, man. It's pretty good stuff. Ooh, God. We got to get going.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun, though.
Yeah. God, I thought I was fat in that picture. All right.
Babe. All right.
Bidet buddy. I'm sick of wiping.
We got to run.
If I could just stop wiping.
Guys,
Okay,
thanks for
all
listening to the show.
Bye, love
Thanks for
you.
watching
Bye,
on
Mommy.
YouTube. YourMomsHousePodcast.com. Make sure you check it out. Bye, guys.
Bye, meows.
And then I clog the toilet. What? And then it overflows the water. Turds? Turds. The brown and the water comes up and out and everywhere. Turds on the ground? What? You didn't tell me that. Well, yeah, I thought it was implicit in my panic call to you. There's turds on the ground. What? What? Turds on the ground? There's turds on the ground. Back up and out. Oh my God. Yeah.